Actually, ma'am, before joining PD classes, I was feeling quite underconfident. So I was not able to communicate with the other people who's having good fluent English than me because I'm lacking somewhere in the confidence. But after joining PD classes, I feel more confident now. I can see the change in me while talking. First of all, in the before PD classes, I never used to do the eye contact from the PD classes. You taught me that whenever we have to speak to anyone, if we
Yes, ma'am. Good noon, ma'am. This is Fatima Mullah from Satara, Maharashtra. At present, I'm a student, but I also teach in school, and I'm also preparing for my civil services. Today, I got the topic is government sector. According to me, the government sectors are the better than the other sectors because there are lots of reasons. The most preferable reason is the government sector providing the good salary to the employees. And if we talk about the government sectors, the government jobs are most preferable because they want to secure job. The people actually want to secure jobs for their good future for their whole life. So that is the main thing of the government sectors. We have the government schools, government policies, government colleges, government factories, lots of things we have it. And the thing is, the people actually want the government job because of the most favorable reason is the salary. The government providing the better salary as compared to the others, and the job is also secure jobs we will get from the government sectors. And the government sector actually they are every time they're trying to give their best for the public. And the government sector not they're seeing only about their profit. They're actually looking seeing that how the people get more things and the more profit from their point. If we talk about the schools, we have so many schools of government. So the normal people can take admission, they can learn so many things, right? And if we talk about the government colleges, for government colleges, they are actually they are providing the good studies in that. And if you want to take the admission in government colleges, we have to study much more. So we will get the admission in that. And if we will get the admission in the government colleges, 101% your job, your future will be the secure. Because if we studied in the government colleges, afterwards you will get the good job in the good sectors. So the government colleges are also good. If we talk about the government job, like government is the classman officers, IAS officer, police services. We have so many jobs in government, and we are getting the more much good things from them. So our life is also secure if we are doing the job in the government sector. We are getting the much more policies from there, and the whole life, entire whole life will secure. So that is my opinion about the government sector.
actually, good afternoon, ma'am. This is Niru Manas from Jammu and Kashmir. Today, I'm going to present debate on in favor of private sector, why it is better than the government sector. As my friend said, that students really wants to be in government schools. They really wants to get admission in there, but most of the government employees like teachers, even the employees who are having working on the very good post in the government sector, they want their child to be in the private sector, in the private schools, because of the functioning of the private schools. You know that government employees, the teachers in the government department or the government sector, they know that they will get, definitely they will get salary after every month. Okay, but they have nothing to do with the, they have nothing to do with the whether the students in the government sector are going to have a good marks or they are passed or failed. They have nothing to do with that. So because of this only, even the government sector, even that those teachers who are teaching in the government sectors want their students, want their kids in the private sectors. They know that the efficiency, working efficiency. Okay, my friend Fatima also said that we are going to have a good salary in the government departments. As we all know that in the starting phase of our job in the government sector, there is a probation period for particular posts. Okay, you have to work for that period. and for that period you have limited you have limited salary for that period. After completion of that period, your salary definitely will go rising and rising. But that probation period matters a lot. you know if we talk about in educational field, like there is a scheme like Rabre Khel and the Rabre Talim. Rabre Talim is related to the general educational, okay, where we have to work for 5 years on a contract basis. After that, we will get promoted to as a TJT, as a teacher grade, and after working for more 5 to 7 years, we will promote it to as a master grade. So I think this takes a lot of time to be there on the master grade. Like 14 years of your services will make you at the master grade. But in the private sector, if you are working, and if you are working with your efficiency, and if you are giving your best, you will be definitely you will be get promoted according to your proficiency.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, can I start? Yeah. So, as the Neeru ma'am told about the services of the schools, they are not providing good. So, ma'am, if we didn't actually we didn't see the whole school, है ना, whole school of the India. We know the some schools that they are not providing very good. But I'm also from the government school, and actually in when I was in 10th standard, I got the 95 percentage in that because of my teachers. They took a lot of efforts for each and every child. And my school, it is the government school, and in government school, ma'am, 100 years they have the golden century that the result, 100% result, it's happening there because of teachers are taking a lot of efforts in every child. And in my class, when I was in 2016, I got the result of my 10th standard. That time, the every child is the first class, above the 75 percentage in that time. So government sectors, I know that I'm from the government school, that the mentality of the people, that the governments are not providing properly, but every government are schools are not providely properly. It is not correct. I'm from the government school, and there I saw the school and the teachers are providing properly. They are taking proper attention. They are giving everything them. So in my school, beside my school, I have so many school and the colleges, and there were also, ma'am, they are providing 100% to the each child, and the result of the child is amazing. I saw so many schools and colleges. So, as per my side, I cannot say the government sectors are not providing properly. And I know that some people, some places are, the government sectors are not providing. The employees are not working. But every employees are not lazy, I can say, in the government sectors. And the government sectors, they are actually looking, and they are always trying to give their best for the public. But the private sector always think about their profit, how we can earn the profit from the people. But the government sector, they always try to give 100% for the public. So that is my opinion about the school and college.
Think what the student level, what they are preparing, how much marks they are getting. So in the government sector, as you know that many of the teachers, they are not up to the they are not giving their best, because they know that no one can terminate them from their jobs, as they are getting the secure job from the government, and they know that no one can terminate them. So they have nothing to do with whether the students getting good marks, or whether they got failed. They have nothing to do with that. But in the private sector, they know that they have to make their results better and better every year, because they know that the results will definitely play a great role for the next year admission of their students. So they know that the reputation of their firm or their organization will definitely matters for the next year working. So for me, as that as my friend saying, she said that most of the students, they really want to be get admitted in the government institutions. But the private, but the the employees, like the working employees in the government sector, they themselves want their kid to be in the private schools. So from there we can conclude that.
Okay, so as she told about that the services of the private sector they are providing very good. I agreed about that because the service matters, and the government sectors, the government people that are doing the job in the government sector, they want their child in the private sector because of service. Service matters, but we can see the so many schools in Delhi also. They have so many schools there, the government schools, and they're providing very good. And for that, they want the admission their child in that government school. They're just doing a lot of efforts. In Satara also we have Sainik
you
school. It is also
you
the
are
government school.
you're only talking about a part of, a part of, like, if we're having a you're only talking about a small part of that. Your opinion is only related to a small part, but as a wider concept we consider, you yourself
Yes, I agreed
already
about
accepted
it.
that. uh,
Yes, I agreed about you that the government sectors and that their peoples are not working properly because they do not have any pressure on that. Whatever they want to do it, they can do it. Right? I know that very well. But I can see the so many schools they're increasing, they're providing the good job in government sectors also. We
no,
have the
those are the
Sainik school in
exceptional
Satara.
cases. Those are, we are having this, that those are the exceptional cases only, but as a whole, if we consider this, definitely we having better.
Yes, yes. Yes, ma'am. I am just let me explain that concept. In the government schools, I can see the so many times that the child they are not getting the proper attention, right? As compared to the private sector, right? But in my school, I am also belonging from the government school, and in my school, I got the 95 percentage because of my the teachers take a lots of tuition from the every time. Sorry. And also, ma'am, when I was in school, when I was in 10th standard, excuse.
Some of schools, they're charging low amount, and some are charging more according to their, according what are the facilities they are giving. Okay, so it is not, you are saying that, okay, if a student is from BPL, okay, below poverty line category, he is not able to, then why he should seek to take admission in the, in the topmost private schools? They can go to the small academies also. They can go, we will go only to that places where we are able to pay. Okay, so I think for me, we having small academies also, but you also know that, if we compare about a primary school of the government and a primary and a academy from the private sector, you also know that the teaching facilities are very good with the private sectors, with the private schools, as compared to the government schools. As you know that they are not accountable, but in the private sector, in the private vidyalayas or in the private schools, you are accountable to someone else. Okay, there is someone who's always keep on an eye on you, what are you doing, and what you are accountable. In short, you are accountable. You have to make the best possible. You have to use the all the resources in the best possible way to get to get the things done in an effective way from the students also. But if we talk about the government schools, you know that the first of all, the primary classes are the basis for, these are the basic for the higher education. If you are getting that proper education in the starting phase of your life, whereas in the government sectors, teachers generally, they're not taking the kids as their kid. They know that if they will get going to have salaries, all that. But in private sector, you are accountable to someone else. You have to make the things possible. You have to work with your efficiency. Okay, so from there, you are, as you said that, there is a, you have to learn more. I think we have different academies, we have different schools, private schools, according what they are facilitating. Okay, according to the facilitating, according to the services also. So I think most of the teachers, students, you know, in private sector, you will definitely there is a chance of rising, there is a chance of uh, increasing your abilities, because of the teachers. They pay full attention, and they will definitely contribute their full for the development of the kids or the development of the students.
Okay, ma'am. As you said about the services, I want to one interrupt in that because the people want the government job, but they do not want their child in the government school. That is the first point, right? They want the government job because of secure life, but they don't want their child in the government because of the services. As you told, that's the service. If but as per as my opinion, I am from the government school, so I saw the teachers are taking much more efforts for their child.
Ma'am, you are
I
talking
saw
about
that.
only your school.
So yes, yes, I
You are
am.
only talking about your school, your state. But if you look
So
as a
whole
yeah,
India, yes, yes, ma'am. Let me complete. So we are not seeing and we are not watching that schools also. They are not doing their 100%. They're not giving their 100% properly, right? But if we talk about the job, but everyone, if they are studying from the private school, if they are studying from the government, but when it's come to the school, they're taking admission in the private sector because of service. So we should know the what is the reason behind that. As she told about the services, the private sectors are providing the good services as compared to the government sectors. But it is not about only the school. The government actually providing the lot so many things, and which is good. We can see the government colleges, the government for you, if you want the admission in the government college, you should know the my marks is better and better. If you are there is no reason that if you are doing the study in the private sector or if you are doing study in the government sector, so the main thing is marks. So you have to do that much potential, you have to show your potential, you have to show your marks about the 85, 95, wherever the criteria is there. So, and then afterward, you will get the admission in the government college. So, this is the main thing. And the government colleges, they are actually providing the very good services. If we are talking about the one aspect only, that is the negative aspect about the related school. But the colleges, the government services actually providing good things. And if you want the admission, if you want to take admission in the government colleges, you should know the what is your value and you have to show your potential to them. Then you will get admission in the government colleges. And if you will get admission in the government colleges 101%, your life will be the secure. But if you are taking the studies from the private institute, like the private colleges, so that is not guarantee of that your child will be in the success. But obvious, because actually they are providing the services. But about related job, if we talk about the job, they are not providing the job. If the I have so many private colleges, and I have the government colleges also in my village. But
no, ma'am.
as I saw the
You are saying that government institutions like colleges or universities are providing job, ma'am. In
no, no,
today,
no. I am not
if we
saying the
want to have job,
providing their job. No,
yeah,
no.
you
Let me
sounds like
complete,
that. You
Miss
sounds
Neeru.
like that actually.
No, no, no. What is my? I want to tell you that the if you want to take admission in the government colleges, so you have to show your potential that I have that much potential. Then I can able to take admission in the government colleges. But if you want to take admission in the private colleges, you can show your money, you can pay their
No, no.
fees, and you can take the admission. Let me complete the thing. And in government colleges, the government actually providing the good efforts for the children. For the every child, they are providing the proper attention, and after that, you will get the good job after the colleges. But in the private sectors, if we talk about the private sector, if your child has the 40% mark, So he is not able to do the study of the engineering, but your child is 40%. I'm giving the one example, and you pay the fees, that is 1 lakh rupees. You have to pay if you want the admission. You have to pay the 1 lakh rupees, and you will get admission in our institute. So if you will pay there the 1 lakh rupees, you will get admission. That child, they has he has only the 40% mark. He will get admission in the private institute. But what is the guarantee of that? He will 101% do their best, and he will goes in the good job. But in government sector, we can see they are taking only that student. They have that much potential. They have that much
Okay,
potential, and they are taking
you
that
are saying
children
that.
only. And
Okay, okay,
after that, they can do their best there, and 101% they will succeed.
okay,
That is my point. I am not telling that
okay,
now if you will take admission in the government job, they are providing the proper and the good job in. It is not my thought.
okay,
Actually, it is not.
okay. The admission criteria in government colleges, as we saw that, we are saying that they got admission on basis of their merit. Okay, I'm.
Hello friends, I am Isha Sharma, basically from Hanumangarh district. Earlier I was very confused from where I have to learn English, but I got the YouTube channel, that is the PD classes, and I found that they teach English in 7 days, and they really help the student to keep their confidence level. So I visited there and I found the teachers really good. So I started doing training from here, and it was such a nice experience in 7 days. The ma'am is really helpful and sir is very wonderful. If I talk about my confidence level, the confidence level is really boost up. I'm not getting afraid of the English also. Earlier I got very afraid because of English, but now if I'm telling it wrong, but then also I not get afraid of English. So that's why it's really give me a new experience, and the food and accommodation they provide is really good, and I really like the PD classes, and the 7 days course really helped me a lot, and this is my 6th day and I really liked and enjoyed the whole days. Thank you, and thank you PD classes, and thank you Manoj Sharma sir, and also to the ma'am. She really helped me a lot. गुड मॉर्निंग मैम। फ्रेंड्स, यहाँ तक की बॉडी लैंग्वेज आप हमारे पहले के इंटरव्यूज़ में सीख चुके होंगे, और आज मैं आपको कुछ नई टिप्स दूंगी जो आपके इंटरव्यू के दौरान काम आएगी।
Private sector and government sector on the different till now we only discuss on the educational front. Okay, if we talk about the working of the private sector and the government sector as a whole, like first of all, if as you in the starting you said that government is providing better salary than the private sector. No ma'am, I will definitely like to correct you here, that in the government department, in the starting the employees have to work on the probatory periods, probation periods. Okay, which is generally considered from 2 to 3 and 2 to 5 years, like in Rabre Talim and the Rabre Khel. Okay, Rabre Talim is educational policy, related educational policies, where the teacher has to work for 5 years. After that, he or she will get promoted to the TGT, teacher grade, and after from there they have to work more for 7 to 5 years for the master grade. That means if they are performing good at the starting also, they will not be get paid off. They have to work for a limited period to get promotion. But in the private sectors, if you are working with your efficiency, maybe like in the 5 to 7 months you will get promoted. With your contribution, if you are contributing to the firm, if you are contributing with the best, definitely you will get promoted in within few maybe 1 year or within a year. But as I already said that if we talk about the government, they have to work for a limited period, and after they will get promoted, whether they are performing up to their best or whether they are performing below the belt, but still they will get promoted for after a fixed period, which has government has decided. I think this is where we are lacking.
Yes, ma'am. I agreed about that point. The government, you as you told about the teachers, the salary of the teachers, you have to work for the 5 years, 3 years, and after that you will get promote on that. And in the private sector, you will get the salary where either it is you are in the fresher period, or the you have the experience, you will get salary. But the surety of the salary, as I already I am working in the private sector, I know what is the issue of salary. They told that you are getting the monthly salary, but where? Actually, in teaching period, ma'am, we are not getting the monthly salary. We have to wait for the 2 months, sometimes 3 months, 4 months. As we all know, what is the issue of salary? That they're taking the fees from the child. But if it comes to the payment of the teacher, they are not providing on the time. So in government sector, they are providing the good salaries on the time. So that is the plus point of the government sector. And as the Nehru said that you will get the you will promoted after some time. You will get promotion if you are working for the private sector. So I know, ma'am, that is a very good thing. Actually, I have seen somewhere so many places that the private sectors are also providing the good salary, but somewhere in the teaching field, I already worked in a three schools. They are not providing the good salary and in private sector. But if you are working in the government sector, if you have selected from the your marks, your percentage, you are getting the good salary. Either it is the teaching field or either it is any government field, you will get the good salary, and that is the security of your job. You are here, you are secure here, that no one can remove from this job. But in private sector, if they are getting, as you told, that is 2 percentage, that is actually very 95 98 percentage we can see. If you have the proper marks in your mark
Ma'am,
list, so you will get admission. And let me complete, ma'am. You will get the admission in the government sector, and the government sectors are actually very providing. And the people, I can see the people are actually very doing hard work for taking admission in the government sector. So many girls and so many candidates are they are not qualified in the NEET exam, so they are waiting for the next year when the NEET exam will happen, and when we will crack it out, and then we will get the admission in the government colleges.
ma'am, it's
Because
only
they
because of
knows very
in
well about yes, ma'am, they knows very well
it's
about if you want to take admission in the government colleges, we have to do a hard work in the studies, and afterward we will take admission in the government colleges. Because of the private sector are taking the in the lakh, we have to pay
yeah,
there, and we have to take admission for the doctorate, NEET, JEE,
this is the
wherever, whatever we are
this is
doing.
the
So for
yeah,
that, the candidates are doing the study of that, and they are getting the good marks. They are scoring, and afterwards they will take admission in the government sector. And in government sector, the government sector are not saying that you have to pay the fees. If you have the good marks in your result, so you will get admission properly. So that is the main thing. If the student are not able to pay their fees, so they will get admission in the government colleges, and they are also providing the good services in the colleges. So that is my opinion about the services.
okay, ma'am. You talked about NEET exam. Uh, it is a government exam. It is a government-based exam. Okay, where government is helping students to be a doctor with minimum amount paying. Okay, minimum of fee they have to pay. Okay, this is I'm also in the favor of this also, that if a student get past this exam NEET, and he is able to he is able to do his MBBS or BDS whatever in a lowest of price. This is the one of the benefit that government is providing to the students, and I'm also in that favor also. Okay, but in that same way, but you can't say like this, that how we can compare beside this profit, but at the cost of general public satisfaction. If people are satisfied, then only we can make profits more and more. Okay, if people are not satisfied with us, they will definitely not going to admit their kids to our schools, or they will not going to purchase our products. It is our first of all, it is our responsibility to make them feel satisfied. We have to work on the ground level with them, what they exactly want from us, at what prices. After making them satisfied, we work. And you know that we are working for profit, but at the cost of the customer satisfaction. Customer satisfied, then only we can make our profits. Otherwise, customers are not satisfied, our profits go decline and decline. So the reputation of our organization. So at the cost of only the satisfaction of the general public, we make our profits. I think this is
Oh,
only for the this also support the betterment of the general public.
okay. So as Neeru said that they are actually thinking about their services, how they are providing, but every people or the every person they cannot pay the proper fees of the private sector. If you are giving the services better, you are actually taking the more money from them. So that's why you are giving, right? But the actually in government sector, we can see the if we want the child in the private sector, so we have to pay there, right? But in we can see the locality of the India, the whole locality of India, we can see they are not able to pay the fees of the private sector. That is also main point, because if you want your child in the private sector, we have to pay the fees 25,000. In my school, I am working in the pre-primary school actually, and the whole year we have to pay the 36 or the 40,000 for the PG class. This is the private sector, right? And if you will take admission in the Balwadi, you can say the Anganwadi. So there you don't have to pay that much, uh, what we can say, fees to take admission, right? So that is the main point, ma'am. So if you want your child in the private sector, you have to pay. But the locality, we can say about the people, they are not able to pay their fees like 40,000, 30,000. So what we can do? If you are providing very much, that is okay. But this, if you are taking the 25,000, 30,000, yes, 40,000 for the PG class, so how they are able to afford that fee? That
Okay,
is
first
also
of
main
all,
point.
okay, first of all, if you're saying that that fees for admission for getting the kid into the schools is very high, you know, it depends upon school to school. First of all, it is not like that. Every school, private school, is generating the same amount from the same people, and every school generating the same amount. Okay, we having different schools like private, like government schools are having. We are having different government schools like on the basis of like
Well, as my opinion, ma'am, this is actually very amazing experience. Before the PD classes, I know the basic English very much. But when I joined these classes, I am actually doing a lots of things. I am getting the more knowledge and how we have to conversate in the proper manner, how we have to talk in the good manner, what is the personality development, how we have to sit, how we have to do everything. So it is about related PD classes. I am learning a lot of things, and I know that my 3 weeks is remaining. So I am hoping that I can learn a lots of things from that, and expecting the whole over the conversation and the everything. I am actually learning a lots of things from the PD classes, and I hope if my class will end afterwards, also I'm thinking that I'll rejoin the classes, because the communication level, our personality is 101% developed in that. And thank you so much. This Fatima, don't do this. Fatima, if you want to increase your vocabulary, you have to see that you have to work like this. So it is actually a good thing for me. So thank you so much, ma'am. And I also thank to Miss Neeru, ma'am. She is actually very good candidate. She gave the proper answer. She conversate with me very nicely. And so thank you so much, Miss Neeru, ma'am, also. And thank you so much, Anchal, ma'am, once again.